Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to the Garage Journey. I'm TJ, and I kind of feel like an idiot. And in fact, I don't trust myself right now, so give me 1 second. Let me just double check one time. Okay, it is recording. So, I just got this new halo light for my setup because, as you guys saw in the last video, it was a little dim, and my crazy lights back here were giving me a nice, half purple face. Yeah, so I'm trying to fix things up. I'm trying to get more professional for you guys. But anyways, so this halo light came with this fun little dongle. So I can stop and start the video when I would like. It does not work very well because I just did a 40-minute video where nothing recorded. So yeah, the project is pretty much done. You guys missed that. You missed a lot of good burps. Me talking about how I'm going to get in trouble for stealing my girlfriend's Coca-Cola. But yeah, I will walk through it because I already did it. And I feel badly now, and I feel like I still got to put something out. So, 1 second. Alright, let's get to it. So, today's project is/was... Okay, I feel like an idiot. Alright, yep. So that's something I talked about in the last video. I was like, oh my god, there's a huge gap. But we have a 25-foot length of cord. And inside it's 3-wire, 6-gauge. This is going to be a 220-volt extension cord. It can handle easily 50 amps. That's what my welder requires. I am a huge believer in extension cords when it comes to dealing with 220 volt, especially because in my own experience, more often than not, I'm dealing with a generator. I'm not dealing with an actual wall plug, which even then, it's nice to have for a wall plug too, but you don't want to be anywhere near that super duper loud engine. Yeah, I always wear earbuds. I have some of the Samsung Galaxy Plus ones. Just, they don't even have active noise canceling, but it's a nice seal. I put on a podcast, and that way I don't have to hear the damn generator. So, generator is on back order right now. I wanted to put in an actual outlet. I wanted to do it myself, and I would have done it to code, but my girlfriend quickly told me that's illegal, and you have to pay all these people. I'm like, that's un-American right there. They said he can tell me what I can and can't do with my own house, but at the same time, fire code, I get it. So you know what? We're going to go with the generator. That way, in case there is a blackout, I can power my house. So, all right, 25 feet, here we are. So we have this fun receptacle. God, making the video a second time is not as fun. And I've already managed to lose things. So, all right, so there's this receptacle here, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Unscrew it. I didn't get to... Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. So in the last time I thought I was making this video, I went and introduced each of the tools they were going to need. So let's cover those. So we have a flathead screwdriver. We have a Phillips screwdriver. Both of these are insulated for doing electrical work. I don't know what they're insulated to. Maybe it says 1,000 volts. Boom. There we go. I'm not dealing with anything live wire wise, but still, I have them, I grabbed them, there you are. We have a set of wire strippers, which are way too small to strip this 6-gauge wire. At most, these can handle 10-gauge. You guys missed some really good burps too. I'm bummed out about that. So, in all honesty, all I use this for today in this project is there are some cutters on the inside here. I just simply went around the wire itself just to break the insulation, and then I either went around with this angle clipper to remove it, or I just grabbed it and simply pulled it off. Simple as that. Yeah, I don't know, once again, what I have done with the damn screw for this thing. I had dropped the screw in the last take, and it was because of that I realized I was not filming. So, yeah, oh, here it is. I had picked it up, put it down, and I'm gonna check it again because honestly, I still don't trust this damn remote. So let's see, am I still recording? Yes, I am. All right, so let's mime me removing this. Flathead. Yep. La-di-da-di-da. Ho-ho. Great. And I'm going to place it in this magnetic dish. I have an amazing ability where I can pick shit up, put it down, and it's gone. So by keeping it in the magnetic dish, I am hopefully not going to lose it. I always use 2 magnetic dishes because why not? But in this instance, one project, one side, all right here, we're good. Other one goes back down below. This one is going to sit on top of this metal welding table. It's a super cheapo table, but hey. All right, so, damn, all right. Phillips head screwdriver, that's what you need for doing this. As you can see here, there are 3 different screws. Each of these has been tightened down on each of these different wires. Black is your hot, green is your ground, white, let's just call it negative because I'm blanking on the name. I want to call it a lead, but I know that's probably not right. Could be right, but probably not. So this is an AC power cord. A DC power cord, instead of having black and white, it would be red and black. So that's one of the screwy things about AC versus DC. Black is a different polarity in both of them. So in a DC setting, the black cable right here would be red. Red is hot. White would be black. But again, I don't know why people did this, but they did. So that's the difference. Green is constant. Green is ground. We're good to go. So I went through this whole long process, talked about the wonders of SafeMoon while I was at it. How you guys need to get in on it. I'm no financial advisor, but I'm making a ton of money off of it. You know, I started with $50. I'm sitting at over $8,000 over the course of a month. I would say the majority of it, like close to, I don't know, 6,500 of it was acquired over the last 72 hours. It's been ridiculous. I've got SafeMoon, I've got Elongate, I've got Doge, which I bought 2 hours right before Doge blew up in price. It was good. And what's funny is, you know, I had made profits early on, the first week and a half of having that $50 invested in SafeMoon. It went to $1,400. I took out almost all that money and blew it on fun stuff, you know, a vacation. And then I was like, wow, you know what? I should probably stick with this. So I've invested money as well back into different coins. Some of them have worked, some have not. But SafeMoon, Elongate, and Doge are all certain in my books. You know, if crypto is the future, I don't have much faith in the dollar. I've been watching videos about leaving this place and living abroad. That was a weak burp, I'm sorry. All right then, so in the last video I was talking about how, last take, I was talking about how there's this big fucking gap, and I'm like, well, what the hell do I do about that? I completely forgot I'd put all the hardware in this fun magnetic dish where I would not lose anything. And the instructions are somewhere that I cannot easily grab them. So the gist of it, though, from what I can tell, is you need to place these clamps under here so you can hold the main cable in place, because you don't want to rip any of these cables out. Go in. All right, slightly. What's gonna be the best way? I will look at the instructions, which I lied, they're actually right here. Quick glance. Oh, really? Huh. They have them attached to the outside. That actually makes a lot of sense. All right, then. We're going to attach them to the outside. That's way freaking easier. Wow. All right then. So this is so much simpler than I thought it was going to be honest with you. But at the same time, how are they mounting those? Let's find out. Because I believe we have these machine screws, and yes, I believed correctly. The machine screws do in fact go on the sides of this clamp. Using a Phillips screwdriver, I'm going to tighten this down. Now, I will say right now that this clamp should be mounted to the receptacle of this female plug, and it will be eventually, but I found it's easier just to snug things down a little bit first before you get too carried away. And I'm not saying ratchet it down hardcore, but do a little something something. And from what I can see, more machine screws. So got these bad boys, and I have questions because there are additional screws here and I don't know why they are here, because they're like wood screws. Oh, if you guys can see that, there's 3 of these things. Don't even know where they go. I think if you're trying to mount this to the wall, you could. That would make the most sense to me. In fact, that's probably what they are, wall mount screws. All right. So at the very base of this metal receptacle, there are in fact 2 screw holes. I doubt you can see it. I have no idea if this is even in focus. Again, I don't trust my phone all that much right now. Oh, delightful. I need to loosen these side clamp ones now, because otherwise I will not be able to even screw in the receptacle mounts. So I should have read the instructions. I should have looked and observed before I did shit, because I would have saved myself trouble. I'm a pro at giving myself more work, you know? Oh, fuck. There it goes. But this one was easier to recover. But yeah, I'm an expert at giving myself more work than is needed. Let's call it practice. That's the best way to describe it. I want to make sure I'm good at what I do. Okay, one down, one more. Might have tightened it too much. Good. And I know that you guys can't even see any of this actually. So yeah, it's kind of a crap video of how to. And again, I'm very put out by the fact that the first take was not even recording, because it was a very good video, and I feel like this is a bit of a letdown now. But show must go on, as it were, as it were. So I do not have, I mean, I guess I could put electric tape or something like that on here. I don't really know what I want to do. I'm very tempted actually just to put Flex Seal on this entire thing, so I don't have to worry about it. But we will figure that out at a later date, because right now that is not my problem. Okay. Tight, 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 tight. And you know what? I don't think this cable's going nowhere now. That's firm, that's snug. I don't know if you can see it, but this is actually pretty clamped down. It's a clamp, I know, but it's clamped down on this cable quite a bit. And yeah, this ain't going nowhere. So what I'm going to now do with a flathead, I'm going to close up this nice little receptacle box. Gotta hope that the wires can all fit inside, because I did not snip them as I should have. Oh, nice fit. The proper long ass screw. And boom, we've done this side. And you know what I realized though? So I originally purchased this male end with the intention of having a plug in like an actual hardwire 220 volt outlet, and bought this plug for that. The generator I'm looking at getting has a 4-plug. I don't even know how I'm going to begin to wire this other side, but I will make a video for it, so I'm actually not going to put this on there today. I'm going to return this and come back with a proper 4-prong plug. I don't know how that all will go. Once again, we'll make a video about it. I'll make sure to figure it out before the next one, but yes, 25-foot extension cord for your 220-volt welder. We are on the right track right there. And yeah, guys, we will make another video of follow-up. And I will follow up that light as well. I'm kind of just not really concerned about the light at the moment because I just did my last grow and I'm starting fresh with everything. So I don't need high intensity LED lights at the moment. If anything, I am going to need some more mellow lights, which I do have, for getting some clones going. So tomorrow is the big stoner holiday. So I will see if there are any deals out and about. And I need to get my med card again too. So yeah, med card, gets some first time patient deals. Oh, such a big burp. I'm sorry. First time patient deals, and yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. I don't know if I'm even going to do it tomorrow, to be honest with you. I got to look at the deals to see if they're even worth it. But yeah, I will continue to update you guys on any other projects. Let me know if there's anything that you want to see me do. I mean, yes, we're going to be doing the electric scooter and electric motorcycle project. Have to wait for the generator so I can start welding stuff up. I've got most of my parts already cut out, and even then I'm going to revise some things just because I originally started doing the scooter like a year ago and everything was held together with just nuts and bolts, and then I learned how to weld and became a professional welder, and I just have not gotten around to building it. So definitely going to be doing that sometime soon. Maybe the next 2 weeks or so. So that'll be fun. But guys, this is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Yeah! And all that shit. So, peace out. And let's see if the clicker actually works. It did not work. Let's try it again, but you can see the blue button this time.